Food theory. Food theory. What is a potatoes? It's a philosophical question, my friends. What is a potatoes? Hey guys, and welcome to GT Not Live, where we're not live, but we're also not alone. You're never alone. Well, sometimes that's not true. I am here alone sometimes. Like, I filmed Friday Night Funkin', I filmed the Walton Files alone. Very frequently, I'm alone in the middle of the night, researching theories, writing them, recording them. In fact, I'm alone a lot. You know, so never mind. Rewind everything I just said. Very frequently in life, you're alone. So get comfortable with yourself, friends. But no, today I am here on the couch with you and with Matt.
Hey.
Hey, Matt. So, you know, we're all in this together. And especially I'm on the couch with you guys today. Also Peepachu, Peepa 1, and Peepa 2, and Gigachu. So there, I feel surrounded by friends now. I don't feel quite so lonely. In fact, I feel crowded at this point. I feel way too crowded in my life. Also, Ryder is upstairs right now. He's coming to visit because he's moving, and so we're giving him a temporary house while he moves. So, like, I'm surrounded by people. That whole opening sequence was not pertinent in my life right now at all. I have a lot of things on this couch and around me going on. So anyway, long story short, I'm especially surrounded by you guys today because today is meme review. It has been a while since we've checked in on the old subreddit, and so I'm excited to see what you guys have made for us to react to look at. Fun fact, I was on it recently because I sent out a couple of messages to people who had posted things on the off chance that they would be interested in auditioning, and we're in the process of interviewing people. So I know that I've talked about this during the Game Theory Exposed, where we kind of revealed the behind-the-scenes stuff. But some of the best members of Team Theorist over here have come from the Game Theory subreddit, where they've posted either their own videos, parody videos of what we do, their own theories, at this point, thumbnails and stuff. So, you know, it's pretty cool. We try to, you know, stay on top of it, see what's going on there, to see if there's anyone who, you know, might make a good addition to Team Theorist. So we're always looking. We might not always be commenting and engaging, but just so you know, we're always watching you. And we're there. So, and you know, more and more of you kind of joining the team, which is super cool. So let's see what you guys have been posting on the subreddit so far. Let's do it. It's been too long. Let's watch. Pull it up, Matt. Still clapping to try and make this happen. I'm glad. See, that's the sort of communication that we have.
You were rapping too.
Was I rapping?
A little bit.
Maybe it's all that Friday Night Funkin' I've been studying for the lore. I am. I'm getting into flow. I've got some sick rhymes. I'm bebop-boing. Beep-bop-bo. Beep-bop-bop-beep-bo. All right, that's enough of that. No one wants that. Get out of here. He gave up his brand. What a hero. I get obsessed with Diet Coke. I get well known by my Diet Coke obsession. That is true. I promise that I won't drink Diet Coke ever again. Yeah, not the smartest move here from good old MatPat. Yeah, ever since we did the Harris Teeter, video where I'm like, I'm not drinking Diet Coke. Hey, it's all Harris Teeter. I've gotten a lot of people actually, when I'm at a restaurant or they'll get me like a Diet Coke and they'll actively apologize, like, oh, I'm sorry, it's not a Harris Teeter. I'm like, it's fine. In fact, I'm drinking a Diet Coke right now because Diet Coke is just more accessible. The bigger issue is that episode slid me back down the track of drinking diet sodas again because I'm very tired. And I'm like, ooh, caffeine is nice. It's nice to be awake for all the hours, especially when I'm at 3 in the morning researching Walton Files. And so, you know, Diet Coke is still an acceptable substitute. It did come in number 2 in our food theory on Diet Coke or diet soda tournaments. So still fine. And, you know, just seeing people at restaurants when it's nice. People are great. But yeah, it also came up with a weird content challenge where I'm like, people like the Diet Coke joke, but only one channel's audience understands the Harris Teeter thing. So without me having to explain it, how do I kind of translate this joke to other channels? It's complicated now. I just sealed my own fate. Anyway. Ooh, is there lore in Peppa Pig? Oh, great. I think there is lore in the universe of Peppa Pig. There are all animals that can stand. There are wild animals. Madame Gazelle is a vampire. All the prey are scared off by the predictors. Are scared off of the predators? Predators?
Scared of?
Scared of the predators? Predictors. They're afraid of the fortune tellers. Watch out, there's a predictor over there. Oh no. But the oddest part of all is that it's on Earth. I watched an episode with my baby sister, and I saw that the people of Rome are actually a thing in this world. I was hoping you could watch the series and solve the lore that me and my siblings have been trying to solve for a very long time. This is great. I'm curious. I want to see what comments are here, because sometimes the comments are really fun too. Do you know what? My younger sister watches it as well, and sometimes I sit down with her and see what's going on, and honestly, it's very weird. I have so many questions. Why are their eyes on only one side of their head? Why do they all fall down at the end of almost every episode? Why does the rabbit work almost every job? Very weird. You know, honestly, ooh, wait, I found the place that we need to go. Peppa Pig lore. Wait, there's a whole subreddit. Yes! Oh, see, this is it. This is gonna happen. Peppa Pig lore, subreddit for expanding the Peppa Pig world through memes and lore. Oink. All right. Love it. Oh, that's really, really funny. No, in all honesty, and this is no memes. This is just pure canon for me in my life. I've wanted to do a Peppa Pig theory for a long time. I think there's a lot of interesting stuff there. The problem is I don't know the show as well as I feel like I need to in order to really dive into it. And none of our researchers who kind of specialize in different pockets know Peppa Pig either. Go figure. We're all, you know, fairly decently aged adults. And so, you know, following the ins and outs of Peppa Pig hasn't been something that we've really done in our life. So it would require a lot of like rewatching, and we just finished doing the heavy rewatch of Pokemon for What Level is Ash's Pikachu. I don't know how many, here, I'm going to shrink this down. How many episodes are there in Peppa Pig? Peppa Pig, I'm assuming there's a lot, because kids TV tends to have a lot of episodes. I mean, you can already see it's, what, season 6, episode 51. So that's almost, what, 300 episodes? Is this the finale? Sandcastle, is this the end one? Here, let's see. Well, out of curiosity, let's just look. Oh, Peppa Pig was canceled. Peppa Pig Best Day Ever was canceled due to the coronavirus. Okay. Okay, so that's like a movie or spin-off. List of episodes. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, so this is my chance. Because of COVID, it slowed down production. But we're talking 50 episodes at least in the most recent season. Plus 50 episodes in the season before. Oh boy, that would be a lot of Peppa Pig. Okay, and then you got the specials and the spin-offs. Okay, here's the thing, friends. I want to do it. I've wanted to do it for a while. I absolutely agree. I think that there is dark lore hidden in Peppa Pig because it is a weird world. I think that there's some funny business. Anytime you have a world populated with animals and the predators and the prey have some sort of relationship, it's like Zootopia, right? There is always some sort of weird stuff that you can pull out. And also with children's content in general, there's a lot of theory crafting works really well when there are holes in the world, right? Where there's just like, what if? And the creators haven't really thought through it completely because they're like, it's a kid's show, no one cares. And then here, us adults come in and we're like, no, we're gonna stomp on this and ruin childhoods. That is my motto. I'm gonna get a pair of boots that say childhood stompin' boots. Literally, childhood stompin' boots. And I'm gonna wear them anytime I do one of these episodes. But yeah, so the long and short of it is, I think Peppa Pig is rife for theorizing. I think it would be a great franchise for us. I just need to dedicate the time to watch 300 episodes. 300 episodes of, you know, content aimed at preschoolers.
It's roughly 100 hours. I did the math.
Is it 100 hours? All right.
More or less.
That's not as bad as I thought, actually. That's not too bad.
It's like, you know, for you, a full work week.
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, easily. I mean, what is that? Yeah.
It's 20 hours a day.
Uh-huh.
No, wait, no. There's 7 days in a week.
I was going to say, but if you're doing like 20 hours, 5 days, it's a lot, man. There's another, speaking of those massive episodes, the Pokemon one obviously was huge with 600 episodes. the other one that I want to do, but I'm in no rush to do because no one cares, and I think I've mentioned this, is totaling up the points in Whose Line Is It Anyway? There's a lot of episodes of Whose Line Is It Anyway because it's been on the air on and off for so long. And those, again, similar to Pokemon, similar to Peppa Pig, you actually have to watch them because each episode, and it's actually more intensive than Pokemon because each episode they're doing like 6 improv games at least. And at the end of those, every time there's like the little like, you get this many points, oh, no points awarded, whatever. There's whatever joke they make. And so that one's been really hard. I got through I think 2 seasons worth, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is, and especially like some of the older seasons haven't aged super well, and it's a lot. Anyway, long story short, there are a couple of these massive mega theories, but One Piece is another one where it's 1,000 episodes, and you're like, I can't do this. This is crazy. So if any of you experts on Peppa Pig or One Piece or Whose Line Is It Anyway are out there and want to rewatch them all, let me know, because I got a theory for you. What else we got? All right, here we go. Back to the memes. Funny memes, am I right? MatPat trying to make a coherent story with something with unfinished lore. Wait. Is there audio here? Or is this just me reacting?
I think it's
just me reacting,
it's just a
right?
GIF.
You think it's just a GIF? Yeah. He even looks like me. He's got that sweaty brow that I have, honestly. He's got that intense look. This is a picture of me at 3 a.m. There it is. My sweaty brow, just frustrated, angry, a little bit tired. But definitely that sheen of sweat. I sweat when I do my theories, man, because it's hard work. Mentally dating. This is my boyfriend. Oh, hey. Hey, Lil Plays MC. I'm glad that we're in a relationship. It's nice to find out. Passively. This is my boyfriend. Aw. Are we still dating? But he doesn't know. Oh, no. He doesn't know we date. I do now! I found it out! Wait, are we still dating, though? All of these are from the older streams. Are we still in a relationship? Lil Plays MC? Lil Plays MC? Are we still together? Can we still be hearts? Besties? Or no, am I too old now? I understand. If we've aged up, if we've gone our separate ways, if our interests have diverged. It would be sad. We had a great time. Some amazing memories. This meme being one of them. Perhaps the only one, but I'll cherish it. I'll cherish it right here. You know? It's been influential in a lot of ways. But you fly, little bird. I don't want to hold you back anymore. I hope that our time together has allowed you a chance of self-discovery, a little bit of learning about yourself and what you need in a relationship. I know I've learned a little bit of what I need in a relationship, and that's physical body, face, knowledge of more than one meme. But, you know, these are things that relationships teach you. So I thank you for our time together. I'm sorry that you feel like it's time that we have to break up and end this relationship. I'm always here. I'm always available on the couch with you. But in the meantime, I'll fill the empty void in my heart and in my mind with, you know, a bunch of Easter-themed stuffed animals around me, stolen from a trademarked logo. So thank you all. It's been nice. Any comments? Anyone else mourning the loss of our relationship? No, no one cares. The internet doesn't care about that. Someone contact Drama Alert. Let them know. MatPat's broken up with his significant other. Lil Plays MC. Significant other of one post 7 minutes ago. We all know that MatPat wants the fan dead. I thought I'd fix it. Why won't you die? The fan! I hate the fan! So true. The fan. That is one of those underappreciated moments, I think, from the FNAF series. My ongoing hatred and just being despising of the fan. I throw this in. I'm currently working on the Walton theory, Walton Files theory, and I definitely throw in a fan reference in there because, to me, the fan is really the true villain of Five Nights at Freddy's, and no one seems to understand that. Apparently Scott missed the memo. He has not continued the lore of the fan since FNAF 4. Not that I'm mad or anything, but I am kind of disappointed. Gotta admit. Food theory! Food theory. What is a potatoes? It's a philosophical question, my friends. What is a potatoes? Matt, do you know what is a potatoes?
Some sort of root vegetable.
Oh, is it?
Starchy.
Yeah.
My question is, what are sweet potatoes? Are
What are they?
That's what I'm asking.
See, the proper question here isn't what is a potatoes. It's who is a potatoes or why is a potatoes, right? See that when you're working on theories, you got to ask the right questions. Why is a potatoes? A sweet potato is just a sweet version of the potatoes, orangey, flavorful, delicious, mixed with marshmallows during the holiday season, certainly. But
Well, that's a yam.
is it different?
Mm-hmm.
No! No! Are you kidding me? Get out of here.
I think so.
No. Really? Hold up. Our sweet potatoes.
We're really staying on topic with this one.
Our sweet potato. You know how these go. Our sweet potatoes. And yams, the same thing. Frequent search result. What is the difference between a sweet potato and a yam? That sweet orange-colored root vegetable that you love so dearly is actually a sweet potato. Yes, all so-called yams are in fact sweet. Wait, really?
I think it's like a square and a rectangle thing.
Okay, yam or sweet potato? Yam. Sweet potato. Dry, starchy flesh, dark bark-like skin. Moist flesh, add a variation in color, slick-like appearance in the skin. Really, a true yam is a starchy edible root and is generally imported to America from the Caribbean. Is rough and scaly. So wait, what do we use yams for then? Depending on the variety, sweet potato flesh. Huh. Take our quiz and find out. Okay, sweet potatoes. They are almost always sweeter than yams. They have versatile flavor and are, okay. Yams are starchier and more potato-like. Really, so not confusing at all. Sorry, humanity, no wonder you struggle so much. No wonder humanity is such a struggle bus. Like, hey, we have this root vegetable over here. Let's call this a sweet potato. Even though this thing over here is more potato-like, let's call this, this thing that's more like a potato, let's not call it a potato. This thing that's over here that's less like a potato, let's call it potato in the name. Great, brilliant. So in the U.S., the majority of sweet potatoes sold are one of 4 appearances, okay? Yams vary considerably in their appearance. Some yams are the size and shape of small potatoes. Others can go really big. Are you sure that we're all talking about skins may be dark brown, light pink, white, yellow, purple? Purple? They can be purple. Yams, what are you doing? I don't think we actually know what a yam is. I don't think humanity has a proper definition of what a yam is.
The real question is, what is
right?
it?
See, this meme has opened up a whole world unto us. There's a conspiracy afoot, and that conspiracy isn't what are a potato, it is what are a yam, and no one actually has an answer. Man. And now I'm getting it confused with purple potatoes, because there's purple potatoes, but are they actually purple yams in disguise? What are these pink yams? Get out of here. Get out of here, food. This is why Food Theory is a legitimate channel, because these are the questions that need to be answered, all right? Who are you? Why don't you come over here and find out? Yes! Look at this! Look at how cool and awesome I look. We are still in the process of printing out all the fan art. As soon as that is ready and that room is decorated, I will show it to you. It might take a while because we are very slow and have a lot of things to do. But this is absolutely going on there. Look at me. Look at how tough and badass.
You've been working out.
I know. I'm so swole. That's all that Ollie lifting. It's like tossing your 25-pound child up in the air repeatedly. Gets you those big shoulder guns right there.
Does cracking your knuckles genuinely do anything in a fight?
Makes you look intimidating. Thank you very much. Right? I don't know. Maybe when we launch random theory, maybe random theory will be a topic for that. Like, because you're totally right. Maybe it's to like prepare. Maybe it makes it eliminates the air pockets from between your knuckles, so that way you're punching and it hits harder. It's just like, maybe, I don't know. It's a great question, Matt. Great question.
That's what I'm here for.
This is great. See, this is why this format, celebrating the community, is so important, because you guys are asking the questions, and it's leading us to the questions that really matter here. Intimidation factor, though, is an important one, I think. Half the fight is lost before a punch is even thrown. That's what I like to think, honestly. Okay, rewatching the FNAF VR streams, and I was inspired. Yes! Oh my gosh, Grim Foxy, one of my favorite versions of a questionably canon animatronic in this series. he's one of the coolest, underappreciated, and being in the maze, it's amazing. That's great. Again, more. Please continue sending fan art. I love it. We're in the process of doing stuff with it. It's really exciting. Firebender Steph, I saw this the other day when we were actually talking to the people that we had sent messages out to in order to interview them and see if it's appropriate to hire them. This is incredible. I love this. I wish... Why did we fall off of the last Airbender series? We were going to do like a takedown of each of the different bending styles, and then we kind of let it fall off. I should pick that one up again. Maybe when the Avatar movie comes out, if and ever that happens. Channel humans in my style. Yes. So I saw the original here of the 3 theory channels personified and helping each other out. Where, you know, food theory is just this like caring kind of like baker looking chibi character, and then film theory always the middle child, and then game theory being goofy. I love this. I love that fan art is also getting like spin-off fan art. Game theory didn't sleep. That, yes, correct. I like that food theory is super well rested and still young and heartfelt, and film theory is just like, come on guys, what the heck, I'm here, recognize me. Oh, poor film theory. Maybe one day you'll have new movies that you can talk about that people actually care about. Although, I will say, what was it? As we filmed this, the Eternals trailer just dropped, or the teaser trailer just dropped. I'm like, I want to be excited for the next generation of Marvel stuff. And I've been enjoying the, like, Disney Plus stuff, but Eternals, I'm like, whew, you're going to need to sell that one a little bit harder to me, because I was not excited about it before, and I'm still not really excited about it. It's not helping everyone's superhero fatigue, I gotta say. Okay, here we go. Memes. Here we go. MatPat baby. Oh my god, it's his first word. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory. Oh, I'm such a disappointment to my mother. Oh, I'm so sorry. With apologies to Mrs. Patrick in Ohio. I'm so sorry. You know, I bet you didn't anticipate your bundle of joy having his first words welcoming the internet to his online show where he nerds out about video games, but thus is the dice that you have rolled. Man, I had great hair as a baby, though. Did you know that, Matt?
Yeah, great teeth, too.
Yeah, I was born
Full
with just...
adult human teeth.
Right. Can you imagine holding a baby with an actual, like, adult face? That sounds horrific, honestly. Oh, it's just one of those weird, like, body dysmorphism disconnects. It's great. A meme I made when I was bored. MatPat trying to make the FNAF theory on the lore. Scott Cawthon releasing new information that proves he was wrong. Yeah, just he's always in the background taunting me with his snarky little Steph face. Always laughing, always smiling, and me just being disgusted every step of the way. Yeah, the hoodie came. Looking good, man. That's great. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you like it. Thank you for celebrating the 10-year anniversary. It's always awesome to see people posting stuff. We're currently in the process of working on Christmas merch, actually, right now, which is really cool. We're finalizing, so upcoming merch stuff, just so you know, we're finalizing we're doing the first launch on Food Theory, which is its own separate thing, and it's really fun. Each item is going to be packaged in its own food container. So you're going to have, like, a t-shirt in a bag of chips, or a t-shirt in a bowl of ramen. And that's part of the unpackaging, right? Which is just really fun. We're having a really good time playing around with, like, riffing on food mascots and themes and stuff, so that's been really cool. That's been a couple months in the making. The testing of how to shove a shirt in a ramen bowl and then package that and send it out to people has been tricky, but it's going to be really fun. And then after that, we're in the process of finalizing a color change switch case. So a lot of people have really loved the switch cases that we've done. We had the traditional game theory color one. We had a holographic one that launched last year, which is amazing. And then we're like, what else can we do with this? Because we love it as a product. And so we're like, what if we did color change? And so we're seeing if we can do, like, a color changing switch case. It's turning out pretty nice. We'll see if it gets to you guys, but, like, our hope is that it will. And then also we started working on holiday stuff because it just takes long lead times. And there's some really cool stuff that's happening there. We're kind of doing a version 2.0 of the red signature jacket that we made last year. So I'm redesigning, like, a new jacket, which is still to this day one of my favorite pieces that we've ever done. doing some really cozy things for the holidays. The theme is just supposed to be fun, just because, you know, merch needs to be more fun in general. But I'm glad that you liked it, and guys, whenever you get stuff, please send it our way. It's awesome to see, you know, and thank you as always for like supporting the channel, supporting, you know, our anniversary. In this case, that was super fun. Song is lit. Do not pass me the aux. I will play. Pokemon Masters are broke. Yeah, Pokemon Masters are broke. Yes, that is an underappreciated song, friends. We need to pull that one up. Let's pull this hot jam up, ladies and gentlemen, because this was a collab that we did. Are broke. Yes, here it is. This was what we did with Shmo Yoho, and I think it's great.
The way to earn
I don't think it got as many views as they wanted it to, and so they don't collaborate with us anymore, because they did amazing work on this. But the reason why I think it didn't get as many plays is just because compared to like our long videos, a 4-minute video is just gonna get buried by the algorithm. But man,
earn money as a Pokemon champion is to start beating up on some random kids' pets and stealing their cash.
Are you ready to rock out to this,
What
Matt?
do
You haven't heard
earnings
this.
of a Pokemon Master truly look like? Pokemon Johto, let's go. Chase your dreams, just prepare to file for bankruptcy.
Yeah, this is like such an old school YouTube
You
remix.
lose money on
I
your
love
journey.
Shmo Yoho stuff.
It's the single worst financial decision ever. Getting shocked over and over doesn't make it better. Pokemon Masters are broke. They can't
We had a great time editing this one. This was super fun.
the trader's a joke. They can't get that Pokemon. Pokemon Masters are broke.
What do you think? What do you think, Matt?
It's very, very of the time of YouTube.
Sweet.
Wow! Wow!
Well, I just haven't thought about Shmo Yoho in 4 or 5 years.
Sure.
Okay. So it's a fun little look back, you know? I'm having fun.
It's fun for its time. Wow. Wow. You just low key just.
No, I love it.
That's fine. It's fine.
No, it's really great.
I'm so glad that you have your own opinions. I'm so proud of you. Your opinions might be wrong, but you have them. So
I like it.
you do you.
That's my final verdict.
Okay, fine. No, it's cool. It was really fun. And fun fact, actually, we're working on, we're having a meeting. We haven't started working on it yet, but we have another song collab that we're doing with another really cool channel. I hope it's gonna work out. Like I said, I can't say that we're officially working on it yet because we haven't actually met, but we've exchanged a couple emails. We're gonna have a call, I think, later this week about what it's gonna be. There's no rush because it's not tied to like any specific upload or anything, but it's kind of like on the Theory channels as a whole. It should be cool. But it's with a really cool creator whose work I love, and so more music coming on the way. And then if that does well, I'm gonna launch my rap career. I'm going to start as a meme in Friday Night Funkin', and I'm going to go the route that every YouTuber goes eventually, which is uploading really mediocre to bad music that they self-generate. Don't take that too seriously. There are definitely some good ones out there, but there's also a lot of not good ones out there, just saying. I don't get it. Why does everyone want to be a musician? Like, I come from musical theater. I get it, right? Like, you want to sing and dance and act and whatever. But, like, why? If you... I don't get it, man. Matt, what is the appeal of being a musician?
I think it's, from what I understand about very specific YouTube musicians,
Yeah.
it's music just spreads a lot easier,
That
especially
makes sense.
nowadays, and with apps like TikTok.
So it's a kind of like a virality play kind of thing?
Especially if it's like a bad song, because who doesn't love
Yeah.
a really awful song?
So it's intentional. It's intentionally kind of cringe so that way people talk about it and then all of a sudden, like, you're on people's name, like, people know who you are.
People make dances to it.
Huh.
You know.
Oh, man. Conspiracy theory right there. Scooby wants some sax. Theory game flavor. They make children's cookies. Scooby snacks. Ollie loves them. He calls them, "Can I have some Scoobs?" Like, yes, you can have some.
Do you remember the gummies?
No.
Really?
Wait,
okay,
what?
That's the disconnect between us.
Wait, what is Scooby?
The
gummy?
Scooby-Doo fruit gummies are the best gummies ever made.
Why?
Specifically,
What elevates them?
no idea. No clue. But they don't make them anymore. Or if they do, it's a different recipe than they were at the time. But the blue Scooby-Doo gummy
really
is like one of the best things I've ever tasted.
one of the best things
It's
you
like
ever
a
put in your mouth,
delicacy.
huh? Really?
Yeah. Well, they sell them now on Amazon for like hundreds and hundreds of
No,
dollars.
get out of here. Really?
Yeah.
Blue Scooby-Doo gummies, huh?
They're like this weird chalky consistency that like no other gummy.
Oh wait, I think I know. I do. Wait, hold up. Okay, let's deviate yet again. Scooby-Doo gummies, blue. Oh man, yes. Oh, I do know these.
Oh, they're
yes.
so good.
Oh, I do remember these.
My mouth is watering.
Yeah, wacky. I do. That's right, and those blue ones were really good, weren't they? Because they were like you said, that chalky. For some reason, they weren't like as like fruit juicy, whatever.
They were like opaque.
Yeah,
whereas the rest of them were translucent.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Yep, you save the blue ones for last.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because you want to save the best bite for last. Oh, I do remember these. Oh wow, you're like pulling back some real deep repressed memories now. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It goes orange, then yellow, then red, purple, green, and blue.
Wow. Yeah, is that your tier list?
Yep.
Oh man, this is great. Really? And so you have to buy them off of here?
I don't know if they're actually selling for hundreds of dollars, but they are like way more money than a fruit snack.
Scooby-Doo gummies, Amazon. Let's see if we can find them real quick. Here, let's just see what they got. All right, there they are.
Well, no, so those aren't them.
These aren't them.
No,
These are.
they've
changed them.
the recipe. Yeah.
Those jerks. Yeah, these are okay. What about the old ones? So we need to find the old ones. Okay, the quest for the original. Oh yeah, no, that's not opaque. Get out of here, Scooby-Doo. You're a poser. We're gonna unveil the mask, and it's gonna be Duncan Hines underneath.
I'm sure that there's
Betty Crocker herself is gonna be under there when you pull off your mask.
I'm sure there's something really bad in the opaque ones, and that's
what I was gonna say. That's the thing. The reason they're the fact that people want them, and the fact that they're not giving them to you tells you that there is something very scary in those.
I don't care.
Here, write it down. Here, make note. We're gonna do it as a food theory.
Okay.
Maybe we can talk about it as a food theory.
For business sake, get your hands on some of the old blue gummies.
Even if they're filled with like some nasty carcinogen,
like sawdust.
Like some like low grade poison. You're like, it's fine. You know what makes them opaque? It's the formaldehyde that we put in there, obviously.
If I'm gonna die eating the blue Scooby.
You're on death row. You actively get sent to death row just so you can make your final meal be like, I want to die consuming thousands of packages of blue opaque Scooby gummies. Are they required to give you whatever you want as a final meal?
That sounds like another food theory.
I was going to write it down. That's another food theory. But there you go. Like, I want this really rare thing. Find it for me because I'm on death row, and that is what you have to do because you're about to kill me. So
something tells me the American prison system
doesn't care that much. They're like, all right, no, but really, here's your gruel here's your processed protein mush. All right, what we got? New evil animatronics have arrived. The Muppets' Dark Secret. The Lost FNAF lore. There it is. Yep. This is actually a really solid thumbnail.
That's why I pulled it up. I was
great.
like, this is really good.
It's solid. It is really good. This is awesome. The pulling of the curtain, the image compositing here is really good. It's a bit busy. I'll knock them on. It's a bit busy, but it's really solid. Well done. Oh, Rigurky, and I'm afraid of it. Disney. MatPat, Disney. Disney is kid-friendly. Disney is kid-friendly. Disney's dark and scary! Hey! Yeah, we were talking about this the other day, too. Mickey Mouse is such a blank slate. That's why he's so easy to make him seem evil and the representation of all things corporate greed. Similar to how Mario is just a blank slate, and you can make him evil or whatever. You can't really do that with, like, characters that actually have personality. But because these brands try to stay so, like, we can't let our mascot be seen as controversial in any way. It allows you to pull a Joey and be like, hey, he's dark and scary. Which, let's be honest, he is. He's our corporate overlords, and we need to thank him right now. Thank you, Disney, for sponsoring this video, even though you didn't. But let's be honest, we know that you own all content at this point. You can't say that I'm wrong with this one. Oh, man, we got a lot of, like, classic sitcom. We got a lot of classic sitcom memes going on. MatPat, for no reason at 3 a.m. I don't need sleep. I need answers. True! Yes, this is me with Walton Files recently, and this is me just writing scripts in general. I don't know if that's because of me just staying awake and insomnia, or because I feel the pressure of all the work that needs to get done, but I'm pulling a young Sheldon, not an old Sheldon. I'm pulling a young Sheldon and at my drawing board being like, I need the answers. May 17th, the Coker incident. Drinking Diet Coke. Promising your fans that you won't drink Diet Coke again. Waking up at night with an urge of Diet Coke and not being able to stop yourself. So true. I sealed my own fate, guys. I sealed my own fate. It was a mistake. I made a mistake. I'll upload my apology video. I am so sorry. I couldn't help myself. I have an addiction. I have a problem. This is the problem. This silver bullet right here. Silver bullet right into my heart. Kills me like a werewolf every time. No, but in all honesty, we're going through a period of like just a lot of really intense work that hopefully by the time we hit June levels out a little bit. But my goal is by like the middle of this year to start cutting off the diet sodas again and getting back to a normal state with my diet because I've let it go. In the words of Elsa, I have let it go. And I cannot hold it back anymore. And by it, I mean my gut. So I need to get that back under control. Let's see what else we got. The final theory. Oh, here we go. Part 86. Me waiting for FNAF security breach so MatPat can make 10 more final theory. But yep. Well, I think we're all just treading water until that security breach comes out, friends. Unfortunately or fortunately, they keep pumping out those books. Those books just keep coming, man. Every other month, the treadmill. So the FNAF train has left the station and is in no rush to park again. It's a suggestion. Okay, MatPat should do a film theory about Steven Universe because I really love that show, especially MatPat's incredible content. Thank you. And he will always put a smile on my face with glee and joy whenever I feel sad at times. That is amazing. Thank you to Simatilis. That's another one. I really want to do Steven Universe. Just like with Peppa Pig, I've wanted to do Steven Universe forever. The trick there is I'm a bit afraid of the fan base, if I'm being quite honest. I feel like that fan base, and I could be misjudging it. I don't know if they would be comfortable with theorizing about it, or like if enough. Maybe that's not the right way of putting it. It's one of those fan bases that are very passionate about the characters, who they are, the story, the lore, and so it puts a lot of pressure on me to do a lot of research. Like, we do a lot of research for every theory, but like that's one that like one small mistake, the fan base will immediately invalidate you and that franchise is dead to you. So like I've been scared of that because while I've watched Steven Universe, there's a lot to it. There's a lot of like, there's a lot of branches to it that I'm not an expert in the series. I enjoy it, but I'm not an expert in the series. So I'm a bit afraid of that. But then the other thing that I'm a bit afraid of when it comes to it is exactly what I said, which is that fandom has gone through some like interesting changes over the years. It like loves the franchise, it hates the franchise, it's popular to hate the franchise sometimes. Like there's a big push and pull, and I don't know where it sits a lot of times. And I also don't know if, because those characters are held so closely to the identities of many people, if they would be okay with me like theorizing about it, kind of like, our theories are meant to be fun and goofy and get you to think, but some people take them really seriously, and I would worry that a sizable chunk of the fandom would get upset or angry about whatever theory we came up with, or like, oh, the lore doesn't actually make sense, or the lore is about. Anyway, long story short, that's been my hesitation. I've wanted to do it, so I've been wanting to do it for years, and I've been like kind of asking the team to like someone else brush up on this so I have someone else to bounce ideas off of, or like let's study this together. And it's just been one that no one else on the team has really like dove into with me. And without having that kind of like backup, I'm a bit nervous about it. They need to do stuff like this more often. The 3-way crossover with Cannibalism Week. Yes, we did our second 3-way crossover with Cannibalism Week. Also, this is me filling up my soda cup. Absolutely. Except you got to include the Diet Coke. The fact that you missed the Diet Coke makes me a little bit sad. This would have been the perfect beverage otherwise. But no, I love doing the 3-way crossovers. and I love the fact that we do them on the most random subjects. That's just fun for me. It's a way to spice up the theories and also, you know, just keep things fun. So I would love to do more of those. If you have any suggestions for like 3-way crossover themes, let me know, because I'm all ears. Roblox Piggy community be like Roblox Piggy theory. Yep, here's another one. The community needs some theories from our theory grandfather. Oh, I'm a grandfather now? Ooh! Ooh! I like to think of myself as, you know, the cool young dad of the internet, you know, of YouTube videos. I'm not like Grandma Jenna Marbles or, you know, Grandpa Smosh or anything like that. I thought I was like dad status at this point, but oh, Grandpa hits hard. Oh, man, all right. Well, we'll see if Grandpa can get off his rocking chair and study up on some Roblox Piggy lore. I've been, again, you're hitting, see, I see you guys, and I know what you guys want, because this is the same thing, too. I've wanted to do a Roblox theory for a while, but again, that's one that I don't have as deep a familiarity as I should. No one else on the team has any familiarity. And so, again, like, I need to find people. I posted on Twitter the other day asking for like Dream SMP experts, and I'm in the process of I'm going to be testing them out. I'm going to be looking for one of them to hire. We've consolidated that list. I'm starting to reach out to them. We're going to put them through kind of the audition process, see what sticks. But I'm kind of in the process of looking for that for some of these other franchises too. Dream SMP was the first one I wanted to take on, but some of these other ones where I'm looking to kind of like find some fresh eyes for people who can cover some new franchises and help me at least talk back and forth with some of that stuff. Cause like, you know, you need someone to have ideas to bounce off of, right? So that's where I'm at. So any Roblox Piggy specialists out there, let me know. Any Steven Universe specialists out there, let me know. Just any Peppa Pigs, a lot of pig stuff, a lot of pig theories. Maybe that'll be that's it. That's going to be our next 3-way crossover, friends. It's going to be Pig Week. Cannibalism Week, Pig Week. That's it. Speed around through the rest of these. Bean is the best bean. I prefer the best bean. I said the best bean. Ollie is the best bean. He's my favorite bean. I love this. This is one of my favorite memes. Makes me so happy. I'm glad that Ollie has such a wholesome meme attached to him. KFC theories are weird. Everyone, KFC theories were weird. MatPat, Cannibalism Week! Yep, it's gonna happen. I'm so sorry that I blew up your phone 3 times at the same time for Cannibalism Week. Hopefully you did not de-notify after that one because we blew up your phone, but Cannibalism Week was worth it though, right? Absolutely. Scariest thing I've ever seen, a giant 15-foot trash monster. It's true. FNAF, we've gotten to the level of a giant 15-foot trash monster. I actually did that to her. This isn't even a meme. Like, this is live footage of the two of us doing this together. When I'm like, Steph, I need to talk to you about the new FNAF book. And she's like, what? Why? And I'm like, Stephanie, Afton is a trash monster. She's like, what? 15-foot trash monster. That doesn't even exaggerate. Like, that is how the conversation went. Only cans. The fan base, MatPat, make a theory about an indie game with lots of lore, but instead of human souls and animatronics, they're in soda cans. Daring today. My cat really loves the blanket. Oh my gosh. Oh, so sweet. Oh my gosh. We have another blanket that we're working on for holidays, so hopefully we can give your cat extra things to cuddle. I love that blanket. It's amazing. That word has been milked as dry as MatPat has milked FNAF. No! No! I feel called out. No! Just when you think your best can be good enough, Amy judges your life choice. Yes, Amy memes. Look at that. Whew. Look at her judgment. Don't cross Amy. That's the best advice I can give you. Do not cross Amy. Speaking of crossing Amy, I'm about to cross Amy because I have a meeting with her literally 3 minutes ago. So I've got to go. Love you guys. I need to go meet with Amy. So hopefully she's not mad at me that I'm 3 minutes late. Okay, bye guys. Thank you guys so much for all the submissions. Again, Game Theory subreddit, if you like, we're always looking for stuff. New members, new artwork, new anything, new theories, send them our way. We're always on the lookout, and we're trying to do, you know, these meme reviews on a regular rotation. So let us keep sending them in, and we'll see you in the next one. So remember, that was a video for you. I'll see ya. I gotta run. Bye. I gotta run.